Hey guys, what's up? I am here with the May/June Boxycharm video, and we are starting it off with the BioBell Cosmetics primer sheet from June's Boxycharm. Woo! Okay, well, as you can tell, I was kind of struggling with this, but let me just say, I loved this primer sheet. It leaves your skin flawless, and one of the biggest pros was that it diminishes pores, which I have the biggest problem with. Now, after waiting 5 minutes, you get to take it off, you get to rinse off the excess stuff, and then your face is good to apply foundation. Woo! Now the foundation that I used was the Too Faced foundation. The color, I don't know, some color that matches my skin, and I blended it out with the round contour brush that I got from May's Boxycharm. And I really like this because I don't have to use the beauty blender after to blend it out and make it more natural looking. Now, after I apply foundation, I apply my concealer under my eyes, on my nose, and on my chin, and on my forehead a little bit. And I go over that again with my round contour brush because it seems to have a bit more coverage than the wet beauty blender that seems to take away the makeup rather than blend it out. Now, after I apply the concealer, I go ahead and go in with the, when I'm done the blending, I go in with the setting powder from Kat Von D and apply that over the concealer that is under my eyes. Usually I go on my nose and chin, but I guess today I was feeling bold, so I didn't. After I apply the setting powder, I go in and contour. Now I'm contouring with the IBY Beauty palette, which I honestly loved a lot more than the Anastasia one just because the color suited my skin color. And yes, it looks like I'm barely contouring, but I just didn't want you to be looking at me the whole time. Just contouring. Now after that, I put primer on my eyes, and this primer is from Urban Decay. And after that primer, I go in and do my brows, and wow, look at those editing skills. Slow-mo. Okay. After brows, I'm going to be taking a tapered brush from June's Boxycharm and getting that excess powder off. This brush wasn't the best for excess powder, but I think it'll work for a highlight. Now I'm going in and doing my eyeshadow. I am applying the base eyeshadow, which is the lightest of them all. This sets the primer and also allows me to blend out the other colors a lot easier. After, I go in with this transition color that's like this brownish color, but when I put it on, it turns out kind of orangish, which is not a big deal. Yes, I was very surprised by the amount of pigment that it had. I was very surprised because I had not swatched it yet, so it was nice seeing that amount of pigment. Now we'll be moving on to the next color, which is Indomitable. This one I applied on the outer corner of my eyes, and I'm blending it in towards the inner corner of my eyes. And yes, I was surprised again by the pigment because wow, it was great. I'm sorry, I love it. And I do know that I'm only blending one eye on camera, but that's just because it takes too long to blend both on camera. Now I go in with the color Awesome all over my eyelid, and this one was a bit upsetting just because it didn't have as much pigment as I wanted it to, but it did have this shimmery look that I was kind of digging. After Awesome, I went in with this darker brown called Unshakable, and I applied this to the outer corner of my eye and blended it outwards. I then went in with this light shimmery color called Limitless, and I applied that strictly to the inner corner of my eye just to, again, make my eyes pop. I then finished the look using this darker brown shimmery color under my eye called Terrific, and I put this there as a substitute for eyeliner. Now I'm going to go in with some Boxycharm mascara, and I love this mascara so much, and it's so cheap, and it just is, wow, I love it. After mascara, I go ahead and apply my highlight, and this is the Tempt 2 by Boxycharm Liquid Glow Highlight, and this does give it that very great subtle glow. Usually you put it on under foundation. I'm not sure why I didn't do it this time, but it still works either way, and I love it. Now I'm going to go over that glow with the Artist Couture highlight. If I can get it out of the box. Okay, good job. I have never used this type of highlight before. It is very powdery and crystallized. Definitely not going to be my go-to just because it's very crystallized and sparkly, but I did like it for this look, and I would like it for many other fancy looks that I do. I then finish off this look with Ofra's Long Lasting Lipstick, which is amazing and is one of my favorite lipsticks ever. Now, I was very happy receiving these products through Boxycharm because I could have been spending about $257, and your girl just don't have that kind of money. Please like and subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching.